Well, hello everyone. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I want to welcome you out to Jay's Learning School. I'm excited about today's episode right here on my YouTube channel. I hope you're ready to learn because today I'm going to teach you some English words that have to do with traffic. That's right, words that have to do with the traffic. So when you talk about these things to your peers or to family members, you'll be able to describe to them in English what they need to know to better understand you. So let's get ready for today's lesson. I would like to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I hope you continue to share my videos on Facebook with your friends and family. Also, be sure to leave me a comment down in the comment section. Let me know where you're from, what language you speak, or why you're trying to speak better English. And of course, that's probably to communicate, because I like to interact with my subscribers. And if you learned something, make sure you leave me a like, as doing these things will help me to know that you are learning and you appreciate the videos, and it will help me to know that I need to continue to bring you these lessons. So let's get ready to go into today's lesson. Right under 30 words that we're going to learn today, and I hope you're ready. All right, our first word that has to do with traffic is a traffic signal. Traffic signal. Now, the traffic signal, as you may know, is an automated device that lets vehicles and drivers know, or drivers of vehicles know, when to stop, yield or slow down, and green, which is to go. Okay? Now, often in this country, it's either called a traffic signal or a traffic light. So you could go either way, traffic signal or traffic light. Our next word that we're going to learn today, as I get my device, is a detour sign. A detour sign is a sign that lets the driver know they need to take an alternative or alternate route. Detour sign. Detour sign. There could be a road that is closed, there could be construction, and you will see this sign letting you know to take a detour. All right. Turning lane. Turning lane. And of course, you see the arrow down on the concrete or the asphalt, letting the driver know that in this lane, this is where you turn. Turning lane. School zone. School zone. This is a sign that you will see on the highway, letting you know that there is a school in the area. A school zone. Highway. 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 Also called a freeway or an expressway. So you have highway, freeway, or expressway. Okay, and this is where you have vehicles that go anywhere from 55 miles an hour up to 80 miles an hour or more. The highway. I took the highway to work. I took the expressway to work, or get on the highway or the freeway and let's go to the football game. Or the quickest way to our destination is to take the expressway or the highway. Police car. Police car. Police car. Traffic jam. Traffic jam. Traffic jam. So a traffic jam is when vehicles are backed up, and you see how close the vehicles are. They'll call that bumper to bumper traffic. And this is where there's so many vehicles on the highway, no one can move at a fast pace because traffic is compact, or as we say, there's a traffic jam. Okay? Oftentimes, traffic jams happen because of there may be an accident or construction, or there could be debris or trash on the expressway hindering people from driving too fast. Or oftentimes, a traffic jam happens when everyone or a lot of people are on the expressway at one time. So when people get off work all at 5 o'clock and they hit the highway, then there's only so much space. And so it slows traffic down and it causes a traffic jam. Okay? Our next word that has to do with traffic is parking. 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 When you are ready to leave your vehicle somewhere and get out and walk, you park the car. And there will usually be this sign letting you know there is a parking deck or a parking lot, or someone has space that they are renting out and they may charge you a few dollars to park your car while you go to a restaurant, an event. Parking. Parking meter. Parking meter. Now, a parking meter is a device that you insert coins such as a nickel, a dime, or a quarter, and you pay to stay or to park in a specific spot. Okay, and when the time has expired, then it's time for you to move your vehicle. So a parking meter. And you usually see parking meters in the metropolitan area or in a downtown or a city area. A parking meter. Stop sign. Stop sign. And of course, this is a red sign with stop printed on it, letting you know that when you get to an intersection, it's time to pause or stop before you proceed. Driver. Driver. Of course, the driver of a vehicle, the driver of the car, the driver of the truck blew their horn at me. The driver of the motorcycle was going fast. I did not see the driver in that car. Driver, someone who operates a vehicle. Passenger. Passenger. The passenger is the person that is not driving or operating a vehicle. So usually in a car you can have one passenger, two passengers, three, and depending on the size of the vehicle, you can have 4 or 5 passengers. If it's a van, you can have 12 to 17 passengers. A passenger is someone who is inside of a vehicle. Okay, our next vocabulary word that has to do with traffic is a crosswalk. A crosswalk. The crosswalk is a particular area that has been designated for pedestrians to walk. A crosswalk. So they go from one side of the street to the other side of the street and legally cross the street in the crosswalk. A crosswalk. Pedestrian. Pedestrian. A person who walks on the street. They're not in a vehicle, but they are walking on a sidewalk. A pedestrian. Intersection. Intersection. Intersection where 2 or more roads come together. An intersection. Speed limit. Speed limit. The speed limit displays the maximum speed in that area. The speed limit here is 25 miles per hour. Speed limit. Okay? Tow truck. Tow truck. The tow truck tows a car that is damaged or does not operate properly. I had to call the tow truck because my car stopped. I had to call a tow truck because my car was in a wreck. Tow truck. traffic cone, traffic cone, traffic cone. Okay? Let's go to our next word. Our next word is a do not enter sign. Do not enter. And this sign will tell you that you do not need to proceed or go this way. Do not enter. And our last word for today, driver's license. Driver's license. In order to drive, you need to have a legal driver's license. Driver's license. And the driver's license will let someone know your full name, address, date of birth, and the class of license that you are permitted to drive, such as a truck, a motorcycle, or what have you, a driver's license. Well, I want to thank you for watching today's video where I gave you traffic vocabulary words in English. I hope you join me on my next video. If you learned something, please give me a like. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Leave me a comment. Where are you from? What language do you speak primarily? And please share my videos with your friends that are trying to learn how to speak better English. If you do these things, it will help me to have a better channel and let other people know about what I'm doing here at Jay's Learning School. I want to thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you join me on my next lesson. And as I always encourage you, keep practicing, and may God bless you. I hope you join me next time. Have a wonderful day.